Welcome, Chasing Nation, our first live back since the summer, and we are so excited to have you guys all with us. We're just going to give it a few more minutes, let everyone pop in, let those notifications hit that wonderful YouTube world. Thank you so much for being with us, and we are so excited to be back live. I cannot wait to get into this gosh darn booster box. This thing has been sitting on my shelf for, I think it's been almost 2 months. Yes, this has been sitting on our shelves for almost 2 months, waiting for this moment. And of course, we're opening it the day before 151 releases, which seems absolutely bonkers. And of course, we are giving it all away today as usual. So stay until the end of today's video and we'll let you guys know how to enter to win all of the wonderful hits today. Welcome everybody. Michael, unfortunately, we will not be able to make the trade night tomorrow. We shoot our wonderful release videos on release day, so we do it on the day itself, and so I don't know that we're going to be able to make trade night. We will be at Sell Me at some point during the day. I don't know if it's going to be in the evening or during the day just yet, so I don't think we're going to be there on trade night while you guys are all going to be mingling, but we will be seeing Dave at some point during the day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening wherever you guys are. Please let me know in the chat where you guys are joining us from this evening. So not only will be opening this beautiful booster box, but we'll also be opening a few singles as well. We've had some chance with some singles today in the last couple weeks, and so crossing our fingers. CDC, yes, of course, from Honolulu, Hawaii. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Okay, without further ado, let's break into this bad boy. And I swear to the great goodness, I even painted my nails red today because there's a Charizard coming out of this box today. It's happening. I am tired of not pulling Charizards out of Obsidian Flame. For those of you who have seen Tuesday's video, I'm not going to ruin it, but go see Tuesday's video because, oh my goodness, that Obsidian opening is just, it's something else. It's just something else. Brent from Arizona. Love it. And of course, we give away all of our code cards. Let's not screw up this first one. Why don't we, staff? Let's go fire. Oh, and we've got something on our first pack. What will it be? And of course, it's a water. Hey, water's my favorite energy. You guys know it. What will it be? Ortega. You guys saw me pull the beautiful Ortega a couple videos ago, if you guys saw that one. Oh, it's a Hondur. Oh, this is such a cute one. This is going to be so nice in that beautiful binder. Will it be? Oh my god, it's a double. It's a double pack, guys. We've got a daily double. What will it be? Oh, it's a Coridon EX. Two beautiful cards to start this binder off. I love it. I love it. We are going to take a look at this Houndour underneath the microscope because this is just such a beautiful card. Let's take a look at it. Because of course we've got our microscope set up. Look at this Houndour. Look at these little pops just hanging out on our very first pack. I do agree, CDC, a very great start. We've got so many packs to go. The editor is already telling me to speed it up because I'm being a slow boat to China, but I am just enjoying being live with you guys. It's one of those things that we are hoping to be live roughly once every 2 weeks with you, Water. But it's one of those things that we're just going to have to wait and see. Unfortunately, as you guys are very well aware, I am a person with disabilities. And unfortunately, my body gets to control our schedule to a small extent. And so hopefully we'll get to keep up with our every 2 week schedule. But we'll have to wait and see. I love this trainer. Steenie. Oh my God. And the Ortega. What is going on? Is this going to be one of these God boxes? Oh my goodness. It's going to be a ride. If that's the case, this is such a beautiful Ortega. One of my favorite cards in this set. What a stunning one. I take a look at it under the microscope, but you guys know we just did that last week. There's the code card there. Beautiful, beautiful pulls. Let's go fire, because we still haven't seen one of those goddamn Charizards. This is all going to be put in a beautiful binder for the winner of today's live. So all of these cards are going to be put in one binder for one of you lucky viewers. Gita for our rare. Of course, 36 packs in this booster box. But of course, I'm sure all of you are just amping up to get out there and purchase some 151. Let's go fire. Yes, of course I'm wrong. I know. How many of you are planning on buying some 151? Have you already bought 151? I am very curious to see what it's going to... Oh my goodness. An SQEX. This is such a cool card. I absolutely love. Yes, this box is absolutely loaded. And then another Gita there. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got to start pulling these absolute stunning, stunning cards out. We're going to put them aside because I just feel wrong otherwise. Give me 1 second here. I think what we're going to do actually is I think we're going to put all of these crazy pulls in the binder at the end of today's live, and then we'll finish up the binder at a different time, but we're going to put at least all of the pulls in the binder today. Look at these cool hits. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's possible. Hey, you never know. You never know how these wonderful cards, you can pull everything right at the beginning and then not get another hit for the rest of the box. So it's very, very possible. 151 at my house, heading home now. I love it. I love it. So we actually didn't pre-order any 151 because we are like that. Let's go fire. We made the decision to actually go out and look and see what is going to be out there on the day. We have been told, however, that one of our suppliers, one of the card shops here locally, is actually getting a very large amount. Numel and a Palinfin, a large amount, and he actually didn't take any pre-orders either. So he's going to have what I will say a crap load in store. And so we're lucky in that sense that we're already aware of that. And so let's go fire. My goodness, no fire energies today. We did call around and found out that our GameStop, who took a lot of pre-orders, they actually sold out their pre-orders, but they're also getting a lot in stock as well. Barbash. Oh, and a Melmetal EX. We are at 5 hits so far. In theory, no, I'll microscope if we get a better hit. There's too many hits. We're just getting too many hits. In theory, there should be 2 more hits in this box if it stays on par with the average. So in theory, we should get 2 more hits. In theory. Let's go fire. Woo! I finally got one right. But so far, we've had some hecka hits. So let's see whether or not, because I've got a lot of cards left to go and a lot of booster packs left to rock and roll here. So let's see what happens. And so one thing I will say, and you guys know I say this nonstop, so you guys are probably quite frankly tired of hearing about it, but do not FOMO 151. There is so much darn product out there. There's a few people who've reached out to us. Let's go electric, because I already know what that is. There's one of the suppliers that we hang out with quite frequently, and he told us he has so much product he honestly doesn't know what to do with it. And there is an absurd amount of 151 being pumped out right now. Rowlet and a Sizor. And so if you don't get any this first round, you're going to get a shot at it this second round, which is, yes, I know it's 2 weeks away. You're gonna have to wait, and I know it sucks, but please be patient with 151. Let's go fire. It's going to be a bit of a waiting game when those UPCs come out, the ultra premium boxes that are going to be coming out in 2 weeks. There's going to be a whole lot more product coming out. All the auxiliary products, the poster products. The poster products and the binder products are coming out with the ETBs this round, but there's going to be so much more coming out with the UPC. Will the UPC be worth it? Do you want my opinion or the world's opinion? In my opinion, I don't think so. The world's opinion, don't get me wrong, UPCs are beautiful. And if you're going to display them or keep them sealed, I think Palinfin, I think they're stunning if you have a sealed collection. If you are breaking them open and you just want to open up some boosters, get yourself some booster boxes. Get those 6-packs. They're going to be by far the best price. And to be honest, look at price per pack. Let's go fire. What if you're going to be breaking open ETBs? After ETB, do not do it. The 6-pack booster boxes are going to be your best by far best price per pack until they start going up in price. So whatever you do, check your prices divided by the amount of packs in the box, and make sure, Scovillian for our rare, make sure you're getting the best deal possible, because these are not going to be cheap price per pack. 151 is going to be gosh darn expensive, and they are going to be overprinting those poster packs. Let's go fire. And not only the poster packs, but these the binder packs that only come with 3 or 4 boosters, if I'm not mistaken. And there is going to be so many of them that by Christmas time, they're going to be so discounted. It's going to be disgusting. And I am going to be buying them in bulk by then. And so wait, gang, just hang in there. I know it's not fun to not be at the forefront of the madness that is 151, but I promise you, it's not worth the madness that everyone is going to be. People are going to be scalping this product. I guarantee it. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jim. Welcome in. We're going to do a quick recap of the hits we've pulled so far. Let's go fire. Oh, Charmander. Are we going to get our first Charizard? I still haven't pulled a Charizard out of Obsidian Flame for those that are just coming in. Somehow, it hasn't happened. Ortega likes me. He does. Claydol, one of my favorite Pokemons in this set. Here's what we've pulled so far. Melmetal EX, Koraidon, Houndour, Ortega, and the SQEX. We've gotten pretty good, but we've got a ways to go, gang. We've got a ways to go. So here's the thing. It depends on your goal. If your goal is to master the set, then absolutely. But on release day, there's going to be a few options. If you can find it at MSRP, which there's always going to be some places that you can usually do that with. Let's go fire. So there's a few card shops that we're going to be going to see that we're pretty sure they're going to be very, very close to MSRP or at MSRP. And we're going to be buying them from there. From there, we're going to open those packs. We do that for you guys, obviously. But for you, if that's what you can do on release day, if you can find product at MSRP, go ahead. Go nuts. Buy it. Open it. Oh, that's a bit of a weird one. I think it's a double print. That's interesting. But after that, I wouldn't buy anything over MSRP. If you can't find anything at MSRP on launch, don't worry about it. There's going to be lots of it. Probably not. Well, actually, maybe. It's plausible. MSRP is one of those things that it really depends where you live. Here in Winnipeg, there are 3 shops. There are 3 shops that we shop at. And we have really good relationship with those 3 shops. One of them sold out very, very quickly, and they're not getting any more until they're getting a lot more with their allocation with the UPC. Let's go fire. And then there's the big box stores. You've got the Walmarts, the GameStops, and all of those bad boys. The big guys. And unfortunately, those big guys price up way above MSRP because they expect to sell those at much higher prices, and then they bring down their prices way later in the game when people are much less interested, and then people like me who like a good deal buy them 6, 7, 8 months down the road. And we've got a Sizor. I think CDC might have been right. Okay, so there's not just Dave in the game. Dave is great, and Dave does have good deals. But Dave puts out his deals whenever he has product that he wants to get rid of. There's 2 other shops that are really, really good. Let's go fire. I really like shopping at Can Central locally here in Winnipeg. The Can Central guys are really, really knowledgeable, especially when they're Pokemon guys around. So they've got this one employee who's a Pokemon guy, and we love talking to him. He's great. And then there is Pembina. On Pembina, there's a store called Fusion Gaming. So those are, and for those of you who are in Winnipeg and wonder who Dave is an owner of a store called Sell Me. So those are the 3 places we shop primarily, because honestly, finding stock in a very small city like ours here is very, very hard, because we primarily only have really big box stores. And so there's not a lot of small shops that carry large stock of Pokemon. And so if you're in a really small town, I guarantee you there are small shops around. You just have to find the right connections and find the right people. And it is hard. It's taken us a year and a half to get to the connections we have now. And Fusion is not expensive. We've found really good deals at Fusion. Let's go fire. But you have to get them the first round. So essentially what happens is their very first allocation of product is when you get the very best deal. And so if you don't get them in their first allocation, yes, it will be expensive. And so that's how you have to get them very early on for fusion if you want a really good deal. But generally, when it comes to trying to get good deals with Pokemon, it's trying to make it there and getting there the most often, Gita. Trying to be consistent, make friends with the people, the employees, trying, obviously not everyone has all the time in the world, but if you want to get good deals on Pokemon, you have to put in the time and the energy, and you have to make relationships with the employees and the owners, and try and figure out how to, let's go fire. God, I really want a Charizard. Still haven't gotten it to happen. And so it's one of those things that if you buy products and buy consistently from the same place, they will notice you. And, most people who buy Pokemon cards buy cards fairly frequently, especially on release days and things like that. And so if they know you're going to keep coming back to them, of course they're going to want to play nice to you. They know you're going to Togekiss. Sorry? Well, of course, we knew we were going to hit a dry spell eventually. We hit 5 major hitters back to back. We knew they couldn't happen forever. And so it's one of those things that if you commit to buying in the same places all the time, let's go water, they're going to notice. They're going to notice. It is the reality of doing businesses in the same places all the time. And be friendly. It seems simple, but it's the truth. Being friendly and knowing my autofocus is obviously, part of it too. Froakie. Oh, and there we at least have a hit. I'll take it. I do love me some Dragonite. A Dragonite EX. What an adorable little Dragonite there. Will Pokemon cards hold their value? Oh, that's a great question. Sealed? Always. Not sealed? No. Graded? Hard to say. Individual cards that are, the current generation is going to be mass produced to mass for good reason. People want to play. People want to enjoy the cards, and it's one of those things. It's not going to be hard to find. Let's go fire, and I think that's the way it should be. It's how it was back in the day. It's just it's been so long, and those cards have gotten so hard to find because they've been ruined, and it's just an age issue, right? Yeah, the pandemic changed things, but it was a blip on the radar. I think for me, I think the cards, you should be collecting what you enjoy and what you love. It's a collection thing. And we did a whole take on this. We did a video on stop investing in Pokemon, and I know there was a super, super hot take on that one, and I know a few people got mad at me on that one. Palinfin. And the reality is, if you want to invest, go invest in the stock market. Pokemon is about collecting and enjoying, and it's about the art, and it's about the love of a game, and about the art of the cards, and that's what we should be focused on. That's not investing. And if you make money in the process, like if you sell a card and make some money, yeah, okay, cool, that's fun. But that's not the point. And people that are trying to make money off of Pokemon, I just don't get the point. That's just personally not my thing. Let's go fire. For crying out loud, I made a channel about giving away every card I open. So if people think that that's how I'm doing it, I guess they didn't get the point of my channel. But that's just not my style. Yeah, exactly, Michael. It's a hobby, and that's what it was. That's the point. And so I don't think you should come into the hobby trying to think that you're going to make money. There are much easier ways to go make money. And so if you want to go make money, there's 1,000 other ways to do that. I don't think Pokemon should be where you're at. However, certain cards will for sure won't degrade in price like certain others. But I think you should collect what you love. And I think you should collect what you like. And I think you should do what you want. I think we're not here long enough to not do what we love. And that's my take on that one. No, I didn't see that one. Let's go fire. If you're new to collecting and you're really not sure what you're doing going into a store, don't worry about it. That's what the staff are there for. That's what they're paid to do. They're paid to help you out. So go in there, and quite frankly, if you're really, really new to collecting, I would highly recommend you watch our new to collecting video, and watch that video and watch. You should know what you're trying to go in to collect. That it be a new collection in the sense of like, are you trying to do a full collection of 151? Are you looking for a specific Pokemon? Are you looking for, like, you need to know, oh, and a Clefable EX. Beautiful. Lunar Zone. I love that ability. Such a beautiful ability. You need to know what you're looking for to an extent. But if you're not really sure what you exactly are looking for, just have a chat with the guys at the store. Like, they're especially Cam Central, they are so chill and they're so fabulous. A day like release day, like tomorrow, maybe not the greatest day to go and chat up their staff when they're super, super busy on a day like a release day. But other than that, oh yeah, they'll gladly chat with you for a half hour and hang out and answer just about any questions, especially their Pokemon guy. He's usually there. He's there Thursdays to Saturdays for sure. And then I'm not too sure about the rest of his schedule. His schedule has a tendency of changing, but he's there quite a bit. Let's go fire. The fact that I still haven't pulled a Charizard is really starting to drive me a little bit mad. Yeah. Pack challenge. We challenge you to a pack opening contest video. We should do a pack challenge. We'll have to figure that out. Send me an email. There's an email in the description down below. Send me an email and we can chat offline about that for sure. Totally open to do a pack challenge. Claydol for our rare. But when it comes to 151, please don't FOMO. Do not open 1,000 ETBs. The ETBs open rate have been awful, quite frankly. Let's go fire. And so if you want good pull rates, quite frankly, what I've seen so far, the ETBs have been awful. And so do not expect to open ETBs and get good pull rates. Quite frankly, the pull rates so far on 151 have not been great. Darkrai, my goodness. Like 12. And so, yeah, it's one of those things that I don't know with this 151. We're going to have way more information for you guys on Saturday, which I'm super pumped for. Let's go water. But I don't know about this 151. I'm super excited about the art. The art is absolutely bonkers, and I cannot wait for it. Darkrai. But man, parking at Dave's S'more is going to be horrendous. Yep, it's going to be. But when it comes to pull rates, I just don't know what 151 is going to look like. Let's go fire. Ooh, I got one finally. That's 2 fires I've gotten, I think. I just really hope we can pull something good. I just hope if we can pull, though honestly, if we pull a Bulbasaur, the editor is going to be really mad. Oh, we pulled Miraidon and Koraidon. My goodness, but still no Charizard. This binder is going to be stacked, but unfortunately, I hope you're not a Charizard fan because there won't be any. There just won't be any. Paradox Rift, you know what? I'm kind of avoiding it because I kind of don't want to know what's in it. I tried to do that with 151, but it was barraged everywhere. And it was so because of the 151 Japanese release, and it was so long, I couldn't avoid it. Let's go fire. So I couldn't avoid 151. It was just too hard. So I'm trying to avoid Paradox Rift so I can go in blind. I am hoping to go into Paradox Rift blind. Paradox Rift, sorry, blind, because I would really love to be able to go into a set and not know anything about it. So that's what I'm hoping to do with that set. Palinfin, it's my hope. I don't know if I'm going to achieve it, but it's what I'm hoping to do, because it was never going to happen with 151. I gave up about a week into the Japanese release because it was literally absolutely everywhere. Let's go fire. Come on. Charizard. I literally painted my nails red for this. I am not a huge red person, I'll be honest. But I did it anyways. I did it for the cards. I really did. Oh, Cleffa! This is my favorite card in this set, and we still haven't pulled it. I am so pumped. I am so pumped for this card. Oh, that is so beautiful. Cleffa. Do we have a double? Do we have a double? We do not. Okay, we have to take a look at this card under the microscope. Oh my goodness. I'm slightly jealous that one of you is getting this card. Now I know how you feel. Yeah. The editor was so jealous about Thursday. He is still so mad that we're sending those cards out. Let's take a look at this one under the microscope. Cleffa. Oh, those stars. That star is just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. What a clean card. This is my chase for this set. We finally pulled it. It only took 45 cards or 45 packs. It only took 45 packs, but we made it. What a beautiful card. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Can't wait to put it in this binder for one of you. No. No, he doesn't. He doesn't sell any auxiliary product. Quite frankly though, I buy all of my auxiliary product from Amazon. It's the cheapest. Especially if you have Prime. If you don't though, the cheapest place to buy auxiliary product in this city is Can Central. Trust me, I've price matched. Yeah, if you don't have Prime on Amazon, the cheapest place is Can Central. If they're still the same price, that is. Let's go fire. Yeah, it's one of those things. When it comes to pricing, no, they don't. No, sorry. Yeah, I meant if you don't have Amazon Prime, the best price you can get in this city for auxiliary products like sleeves and stuff like that, the best price in this city is Can Central, is what I meant. Darkrai and a Claydol. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, sorry. That is what I meant. And if you're looking for fit sleeves, which we'll be doing a very interesting video on in the little coming weeks, if you're looking for fit sleeves, Fusion Gaming has very cool fit sleeves. Let's go fire. And so if you're looking for fit sleeves, then Fusion has personally the nicest fit sleeves as far as I'm concerned. Rhyme, heat more. Oh my god. Am I gonna go an entire booster box without? Yes, I know. I know. But I'm getting a little annoyed. Let's go water. I'm gonna change it up. And apparently that still didn't help. This is such a cute Cluffa. My goodness. Okay, so since there's no booster box for 151, what would you like us to do next? Would you guys still like us to do a 151 binder giveaway? And I'll just put together some random packs? Or would you guys like us to do a different booster box? Let me know in the comments. What would you guys like us to do next? Toxtricity, or like do a different short sword and shield set? Is there a different set you guys would like us to see us do? Well, they're all binder giveaways because let us know what you guys would like us to do next. Let's go fire. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me a Charizard. You can do it. Trevenant. Bellybolt. Sizor. There's just not enough reverses in this set. There just isn't. I hope they fix that with Paradox Rift, because that's by far my biggest annoyance with this set. Biggest annoyance by far. Ooh, Fusion Strike. That is a huge set. Let's go water. Fusion Strike is definitely one we could do. Fusion is a cool set. I think it's slightly underrated. Ooh, Lunatone. I like Lunatone. I've been playing a Lunatone deck live. I've learned how to play the live TCG, guys. I did it. One of my this year's tasks that I told myself I would do. And I've accomplished it. Okay. Let's get rid of this bad boy. We've got 3 left. Okay. Let's go fighting. Oh, and it was fire. Fusion Strike. Okay. We've got a couple Fusion Strike. I'm down for Fusion. Espeon, Baltoy, and a gosh damn Darkrai. Okay. Let's go to some singles, gang. Let's go to some singles. And then we'll finish off the booster box. Cause I need some hope. I need some hope that this Charizard is going to come out. Let's go fire. Every time I see that Charmander, I like slightly, ooh! I'm like, will it be? Will it be in this, come on. That's a beautiful art. Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars. Do we have Brilliant Stars? I don't think I do. No. I know I don't have Fusion. Claydol. Okay. But I think both of those I could get my hands on. So I've been playing the TCG on my laptop, not on the app. Just because I like the bigger screen. The other problem is I don't have any room on my phone. Let's go fire. I have a slight issue with my phone at the moment. And so, yeah, it's been a laptop thing. But doesn't mean I'm not going to play on my phone. It might happen eventually. But for the time being, it's been... yeah, it's been on my laptop. I've been enjoying it. You know what? It's been a great game. I've been playing the Lunatone Soul Rock deck primarily. I played the Charizard deck for a while, for those of you who want to know. And quite frankly, hated it. And then I've been really loving the Lunatone Soul Rock deck. Yeah, the Charizard deck can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. It, however, has been kicking my ass on the Lunatone deck. So I need to find a way to beat that one. Let's go fire. And so it's one of those things that we'll have to figure out. I am learning the Mew deck from the World's Championship from London, which is the deck I'll be playing with live locally in the coming weeks, which I'm super pumped about. We'll be recording that. It'll be a video coming out in the next couple of weeks. Toxtricity. Okay, so nothing out of our singles, which also sucks. But hey, we've had some pretty good luck today. I will be honest. It hasn't been that bad. Hasn't been that bad. Okay, 3 left. 3 left. Let's take a deep breath. Huh? Welcome everybody who's popping in. Oh yes, I fully agree with you, Paul. The TCG and the game is so much fun. And quite frankly, I have such new appreciation for the cards themselves, the abilities, and I don't know, there's something about playing the game now that I dig even deeper into like the physicality and the mental side of it. Oh, well, welcome to the Chasing Nation, and welcome to Thrill of the Chase. It's lovely to have you here, Franco. It's one of those things that just the TCG has opened my eyes to the new possibilities and all the new things. And it's quite frankly cemented my thoughts on Obsidian Flames and how it hasn't really brought much more to the TCG. Not that I don't like Obsidian Flames, because it has such beautiful cards, i.e. this stunning thing that we pulled. And so it, you know, there are some beautiful cards. But I'm ready for the next set. 151 is going to be awesome. But I will be honest with you guys. I don't know how much of it we're going to open. Let's go fire. We're going to obviously do our release day like we always do. And we're most likely going to be doing a live binder build with you guys at some point for sure. But yeah, we'll see. It's one of those things. Poppy and a Togekiss. You know, it's one of those things that everyone's talking about 151, and it's gonna be, it has nothing to do with the price, quite frankly. Of course it's gonna be an expensive set, but I just don't know. I just don't know how it's gonna go. Let's go fire. So far the hit rates we're seeing come out of the stuff that we have seen open hasn't been great, which is a little disappointing, especially compared to Crown Zenith and how amazing those were. The nostalgia is going to be absolutely fantastic, and I hope that the nostalgia, once we start opening, is going to come out. But we will see. Oh my god, it had to happen. Right before last pack magic, the Charizard comes out to play. Okay, now I can start. I can stop. I can finally stop opening Obsidian Flame. I can stop now. It took 50 packs. It took 50 gosh darn packs of Obsidian Flame to get a darn Charizard. This Charizard kicks my butt. Kicks my gosh darn butt at the TCG all the time. And I don't even care because I pulled him. I pulled him. I finally pulled him. And the editor is telling me I have to go to the microscope with it, even though I don't really want to. Because he kicks my butt all the time. Oh my goodness. But look at that Terra. Look at that Terraform. Oh my goodness. And that's the reason why he kicks my butt, is that gosh darn ability of being able to pull 3 basic energies out of his butt whenever he feels like it. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, let's recap before we open our last pack, shall we? We, of course, finally pulled a Charizard. This beautiful Cleffa. Oh, whew. I'm going to have to buy that card for myself. Miraidon, Clefable, Dragonite, Eskew. Oh, this Ortega is just stunning. Houndour, Koraidon, and a Melmetal. That is an amazing stack of pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about average. About average. The types of pulls are a little bit above average just because of the physical amount of pulls are about typical, but the caliber of the pulls are a little bit above average, I would say. If we have a pull in here and it's not an EX, if it's anything other than an EX, we have pulled above average in this box. If it's an EX, it's still in the average. Let's see what we've got, and then let's tell you guys how to win this beautiful, beautiful amount of cards. Let's go fire. Do you want to put the link in the... So the editor is going to put a link in the chat right about now. And all you guys have to do is put either your YouTube name or your name in it. Either way, however we can see and find out who you are. Entei, Dynamo, and a Claydol. My goodness. So yes, so if you guys want to win all of these beautiful, beautiful cards, here, we'll do this. So if you'd like to win all of these beautiful cards, which we're hoping next week, but if not, it'll be the week after. We're going to do a live, and we're going to build a binder for you guys and put all the cards into a binder. Let's do this instead. So it's all going to go in. Yes, this binder is just a beautiful black binder. Everything will go into a binder for you. And we'll build that live and have another chat with you guys. And put everything in this beautiful binder for you guys so we can ship it off to you. And from there, it will be yours with all these beautiful pulls, as well as a few other pulls that we have in the back, that we have hiding. And we'll let you guys know what those pulls are. You guys have to be present right now. We're gonna pull it in give me 2 minutes. We're gonna do it right now. You have to be present right this second for the win of this binder. You don't have to be present for the build. Don't worry about that. You have to be present right now to win these cards. We'll build it. You don't have to be present for the build. We have a few other cards from Obsidian Flames that we have hiding in the back that we will be adding to this as well. that we'll be giving to you, and in this binder they will go. And so let me pull up. So make sure you have put your name in it, that form. We'll give you guys a few more seconds to do so. And then we will pull the beautiful winner. We would like to thank you all for being here today. We thank you so, so much for joining us. If you have any YouTube Pokemon friends that you think would like to join the Chasing Nation, we would truly appreciate you sending them this video or any others of our videos, so they can join the Chasing Nation as well. We'd really appreciate it. We are hoping to get to 2,000 very soon. We'll just give it one more quick second. I've got 12 responses so far. We should be close. First stream back. Glad to be back. Okay, let's do this. Yes, we're hoping that 2K is incoming. Drawing it right this second. Okay, let's click to spin. We hope to get this on screen one day. We're just not quite there yet, so bear with us. And Justin B is our winner. So Justin, if you can just say a quick hello to make sure that we know you are still in the chat and we know you're still here, that would be awesome. Congratulations, Justin B. Awesome. So Justin, as you know, if you can send us a quick email with your address. I know you just won one of our other ones, but if you could just send us our address again, that would be amazing. Can you just put the email, please? Yeah. Yeah, Justin, if you could just send us your address so we have it at the top of our list. At hellothrillofthechase@gmail.com, as noted in the chat. That would be awesome. And then, like I said, sometime next week or early the following week, we'll be doing a live binder build of Obsidian Flames. And we'll be building your binder live that will be shipping off to you very shortly. And we're looking forward to doing so. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined. Congratulations to Justin, and we cannot wait to see you guys next time. Good luck to everyone opening up 151 tomorrow, and hopefully you guys find everything you guys are hoping to find, and we'll see you guys on Saturday.